Turn the knob to manual mode after turning on the device. Log in, enter password 789,789. Set the origin. First adjust the coordinates to the joint coordinates. Click on J1, J2, J3, J4 to adjust the robot's arm and coordinates. Align the 4 axes of the robot with the marked red arrows. Align the 4 axes of the robot with the marked red arrows. After adjusting the coordinates, find the origin setting page and save the coordinates. First, clear the original coordinates, then record the encoder, and finally set all zeros. Restart the device to complete the origin setting. First, turn off the switch, then turn off the breaker for 5 seconds before starting power supply. Log in again after booting up. Find this page for detecting input signals, such as sensor signals. Each point corresponds to a sensor or button. Check the sensor position corresponding to each point based on the circuit diagram. X15 and X16 are emergency stop buttons, and the robot can only work when the output is constantly. You can block the sensor with your hand to check all sensors and see if the indicator light turns on. Then check the output point signal after inspection. Click the button to check if the corresponding conveyor is working. We first set up the pallet palletizing on right side. When clicking the axis button in rectangular coordinates, the robot will sound an alarm, and you need to click O to contact the alarm. Need to switch to joint coordinate. Click J3 to adjust the robot. Bend the arm grip to the right. Adjust the robot on the right side of the palletizing as shown in the figure, and then proceed to the next step. Enter the point setting and change 1 to 2. Get P1 is the bag grabbing point setting. Close the gripper and adjust it to grab onto the conveyor. Adjust the gripper to resemble the image. Then click on the standard and save grasping point. Next setting, standby pickup rising point. Only adjust the Z-axis to rise 50-60 cm. Then click on the standard and save. Find Program Management. Click on 1x to D, click to open. Found 23, left-handed system, click. Click on the blue area. Click to edit. Click Get Cord. Return program. Find 6, starting point. Need to click on Z-axis to move upwards. Ascend to 30-40 cm. After the ascent is completed, click on the blue area. Click to get cord and change. Complete the setting of left-hand system and starting point coordinates. Return to point setting. Setting transition point. Click the XYZ button to adjust. As shown in the figure, A is an obstacle, and the red point can be set as the transition point. Then click on the standard to save the coordinates. Click on Stack Set. Now palletizing on the right side needs to be set to. Story, bag thickness, total num, number of bags per layer, layers num, total number of layers, box type, stacking formula. Odd layer, first layer style, even layer, second layer style. 1 is the first layer, 2 is the second layer. CGL layout, single layer loop, ORI layout, double layer loop. You can choose according to the actual style and save it. Then click on Style Management, Customized Style. 1 is the first layer. Let's adjust it to 1 for the first layer settings. Click on Set, enter the number of bags for the first layer. When a number is entered, the corresponding number of coordinate systems will appear. Adjust the placement of the first bag and click Standard, Save. Adjust the Zaozhuang axis to calibrate the coordinates of the placement points for each bag. Then proceed with the second setting, 2. Like the first layer, require standardize the position of each bag and save. Find the point setting and replace 2 with 1. Reset the left gripping point, rising point, transition point, as well as the calibration of the 19 right-handed system and starting point. Then enter the stack set, switch 2 to 1, complete the palletizing mode on the left side. Return to the home page, displaying 1x to D in the upper left corner. Switch the knob to automatic mode. Click on Stack Clear 0. Translate upwards and find the page. Click on Variable Clean. On the left side of the stack, set 2 to 1. If both sides are stacked, set both 1 and 2 to 1. Reduce speed by 5% minus 15% during the testing phase. Click the green button to start the device. Other palletizing modes, click on box type to switch to other box types and reset palletizing.